What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for, so thank you guys so much for that. If you are ever trying to grab any squads in any of our breaks in the future, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What's up, Terry? What's up, John? Yep, Prism's coming up right after this. Probably be on about 10 or 15 after the hour. What's up, Steven? What's up, Ant-Man? I hope we can get you some Ant-Mans. Hey, Joe, I think I just sent that your way. Let me know if anything. I think that was the last invoice I just sent. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 5 packs and 2 blaster boxes of 2021 Donruss basketballs. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of the day, first break of the week. Let's get it. All right, we have Dennis Smith Jr., Reddick, James Johnson, Grant Williams, Wiggy, Kevin Love, T. Ross, Kristaps, Whiteside, Bagley, Dragic, Sweet Lou. There is Mike Conley, Millsap, Marc Gasol, Derek Jones, Juan Hernan Gomez, Lonnie Walker, Joey Ingles, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jay Crowder, league leaders of Ray Allen for Milwaukee, complete players Rudy Gobert for the Jazz, green and yellow laser, Kemba for the Celtics. There is Nawara for Milwaukee, Maladone for the Thunder, Malachi for the Raps, Hampton for the Nuggets, and Poku for the Thunder. Closing out all first pack. Let's see, number 2. Kevin Huerter, Sekou, Jamal Murray, Jeff Teague, Brown base for the Lake Show. There is Delhi, Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Mo Bamba, AD, Malik Beasley, Wendell Carter Jr., Jared Allen, Lonnie Walker, Dwight Howard, Cat Sexton, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Ariza, complete players of Brown for the Lake Show. Franchise features of Garland for the Cavs, green and yellow laser, Malik Beasley for the T-Wolves, Vernon Carey for the Hornets, Azubik for the Jazz, Denny for the Wiz, Okongwu for the Hawks, and Riller for the Hornets. Closing out our second pack. Number 3, we have Kristaps, Whiteside, MB3, Dragic, Sweet Lou, Dwayne Bacon, Clint Capella, Kendrick Nunn, Kyle Kuzma, Jimmy Buckets, second year, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans, TJ Warren, there is Keldon, then we have Big Ben, Zoobs, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, PJ, LMA, Bismack, Aaron Baines. There's Kyrie, great expectations of James Wiseman for the Warriors. Power in the paint of Steven Adams for the Thunder. Green and yellow laser, Brook Lopez for Milwaukee. There's a Halliburton rookie for the Kings. Okoro for the Cavs. Wiseman for the Warriors. Skylar Mays for the Hawks. And Sabin Lee for the Pistons. Closing out our third pack. Number 4. There is Stormin Norman, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Howard, The Big Cat, Colin Sexton, Jay Rich, OG, Fred VanVleet, Eric Pascal, Aaron Gordon, Kevin Huerter, Sekou. There is Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Jason Tatum. There is Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Dinwiddie, SGA, Trey. There's a league leaders of Ray for Milwaukee. Complete players, Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Green and yellow laser, Mikal Bridges for the Suns. There's Ramsey for the Kings. Nawara again for the Bucks. Maladone for the Thunder. Malachi for the Raps. And R.J. Hampton for Denver. And backpack number 5. My guy Cajun. Wherever there's an LSU player, you can find Cage. We got Whiteside, MB3, Dragic, Sweet Lou, Dwayne Bacon, Bryn Forbes, Jaylen Brown, Wes Match, Marquise Chris, Gallo, Al Horford, Jay Crowder, Brad TBJ, Bielitsa, Thomas Bryant, Harry Giles, DeAndre Ayton, Patty Mills, Storm and Norman, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Howard, the Big Cat, Great Expectations of Cole Anthony for the Magics, League Leaders of Parrish for the Celts, Green and Yellow Laser, Cody Zell for the Hornets. There's Tyrell Terry for the Mavs, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers, Josh Green for the Mavs, Kyra for the Pels, and Jalen Smith for the Suns. Closing out all 5th. That pack. As mentioned, this is our first break of the day. We got 3 coming at you today. Prism NBA hangers coming up next. Should be on a quarter after for that. And then we have Hoops NBA. We got a mixer break. 2 holiday blasters and 5 backpacks. Coming up at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time to close out our evening. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store. I believe the last couple of teams in that Hoops break should be ending as we speak. And I will post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. This is our first breaking day of 5 this week. Back at it again tomorrow with another 3 breaks. I believe we have Donruss basketball and more Prism basketball tomorrow. We have our first blaster box break of Prism scheduled tomorrow. Doing 2 blaster boxes tomorrow afternoon. And we have another 3 hanger box break listed as well. And again, everything is in the eBay store if you're new, and will be posted in our Discord whenever we have any teams that didn't sell or did not get paid for on the eBay. Breaking through Friday this week. You know it, Nodo. That's how it be, my friend, sometimes. All right, LaMelo in the blasters. I think I can do that. I hope I can do that. What's up, Life? Yeah, Prism's up next in about 15 minutes. All right, let's see our first blaster box. Sounds good, Half. Appreciate you letting me know. We got Jimmy Buckets, second year Zion Williamson for the Pelicans, TJ Warren, MPJ, Dennis Schroeder, Orange Laser, Napier for the Wiz. There's Quick for the Knicks, and Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Kendrick Nunn, Kuz, Valanciunas, DeMar DeRozan, Torrey Craig, Orange Laser of Kemba for the Celts, Desmond or Xavier Tillman for the Grizz, and there's Desmond Bain for those Grizzlies. Guys come together. There is Will the Thrill Depot. There's Capella, Shake Milton, Jackson Hayes, and Orange Blazer rookie Sabin Lee for the Pistons. There's Ellaby for the Blaze and Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Yeah, I think I have like 4 or 5 teams, Dima, in Prism. I got to double check when I'm off air with this break, though. There's Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier. There's Bam Adebayo, JoJo, Dame Dalla, complete players of the Joker for the Nuggets, Okongwu for the Hawks, and Riller for the Hornets. Hey, Lore. There's Kobe White, Ibaka, Marcus Morris. There's Michael Bridges, Garland, the league leaders of Wilt for the Lakers, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Denny for the Wiz. Then we have Zoogs, Miles Bridges. There's Steven Adams, Steph, and we have ink. Dale Ellis auto on the Sonics. That is going to go to the OKC Thunder with the Dale Ellis auto. Nice one for the Thunder. Great expectations of Maxey for the Sixers, Vernon Carey for the Hornets, and Azubik for the Utah Jams. Basketball noto. I do have soccer later this week, though. There's Bradley Beal, Keldon Johnson, Ben Simmons, Gary Harris, Derrick Rose, franchise features of Vooch for the Magic, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, and Woodward for the Kings. Then we have Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward. There's Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Love, Lonzo, Orange Laser, Harrison Barnes for the Kings. There's the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves on the board. And we got another Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. 2 in the same blaster. Then we have Ja for the Grizz. Landry Shamet, Bogey. There is James Johnson, Grant Williams, Orange Laser of the Beard for Houston. Vassell for the Spurs, and Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Then we have Chris Dunn, Nerlens, Cody Zell, DSJ, Reddick, complete players, RWB for the Rockets, Poku for the Thunder, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Last pack of our first blaster box. There's Trey, Mello, KCP, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, power in the paint of Jared Allen for the Nets. There's Malachi for the Reps, and RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. Closing out our first blaster box. They sure did, Lord. They sure did. As I mentioned, we're breaking until Friday this week. Like I said, more Donruss basketball. We also are doing Prism basketball. I got hanger and blaster breaks this week. I got Prism soccer. Got some blasters of that going. I believe that's all the products we're breaking this week. A little light on the breaks this week. I don't have a ton of inventory right now, so I think we're doing 3 breaks again tomorrow, 4, I believe, on Wednesday, and then 3 apiece on Thursday and Friday. Usually try to do up to 5 breaks a day, but don't have a ton of inventory. I should have a bit more in terms of breaks next week for you guys. And if any of you people are tuning in for that Prism NBA hanger break, that is coming up next. Should be starting in 10 minutes. All right, blaster number 2. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Lord. Yep. He's not that good anyways. He doesn't deserve cards. Myers Leonard. All right, we have PG13, Lulu, Clint Capella, Kendrick, Kuz, franchise features of Giannis for Milwaukee, Vasil for the Spurs, and Toppin for the Knicks. Then we have Dennis Schroeder, Julius Randle, Caruso, Will the Thrill, Depot, complete players of the Joker for the Nuggets. There's Poku again for the Thunder, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Then we have Torrey Craig, MPJ, Marcus Morris, Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, league leaders of Will the Thrill for the Lakers, Malachi for the Raps, and RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. And we have a trade offer on the board. There is Jackson Hayes, Valanciunas. There is DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White, Serge Ibaka, Great Expectations, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers, Noara for the Bucks, and Maladone for the Thunder. Then we have Dame Dalla, Shake Milton, Big Ben Simmons, Zoobs, Miles Bridges. There's an orange laser of Mo Bamba for the Magic, Stanley for the Pacers, and Ramsey for the Kings. What's up, Bonifacio? I have to send it to you. Just shoot me a message on eBay asking for it if you don't have it already. Once I get off with this break, I will shoot that your way, my friend. Then we have Darius Garland, Bam Adebayo, JoJo, Bradley Beal, Keldon, Orange Laser of Aaron Baines for the Suns. There's Jalen Smith for the Suns. And we have our first LaMelo sighting for the Hornets. We are officially on the ball. Then we have Steph, Michael, Bogey, Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward, franchise features of Vooch for the Magic, Josh Green for the Mavs, and Kyra again for the Pellies. There is Gary Harris, D. Rose, Steven Adams, second year, Ja Morant, 4 degrees. Landry Shamet, complete players, RWB for the Rockets. There's Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics and Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Then we have Kevin Love, Alonzo. There's KCP, Chris Dunn, Nerlens, Power in the Paint, Jarrett Allen for the Nets, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, and Tyrell Terry for those Mavericks. Then we have James Johnson, Grant Williams, Andrew Wiggins, Trey, Melo, Great Expectations of the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves. There's Wiseman again for the Warriors, and Scott Mays for the Hawks. And the last pack of the break. We have DSJ, JJ, Spencer Dinwiddie, SGA, and for the Washington Wizards, Jersey Series of John Wall, jersey piece. There's franchise features of DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs, Halliburton again for the Kings, and Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. He always tends to make an appearance, Laura. Any of you Prism Hanger people in here. Be starting that in 5 minutes. Well, we got an offer for Washington as well. What's up, Joe? It's going to be a separate video. I'm going to jump offline in a minute here after I show the hit recap, and then I'm going to jump right back on. All right, guys. I will, Terry. Not a problem. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got second-year base of John Morant for the Grizz 2 times, Brown for the Lake Show, and 2 second years of Zion W for the Phillies. We got a franchise features of Giannis for Milwaukee. There's that complete players of LeBron James for the Lake Show. Up for trade if the Wiz or Thunder want it. Then we have great expectations of the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Maxey for the Sixers twice, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Wiseman for the Warriors. Some of our bigger base rookie pulls, of course, buddy. We got Poku for the Thunder 3 times, Denny for the Wiz 2 times, Quick for the Knicks, Bane for the Grizz, Kenyon Martin Jr. twice for the Rockets, Vassell for the Spurs twice, the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Obi for the Knicks 2 times, Okongwu for the Hawks twice, and Halliburton for the Kingsies twice. Then we have Okuru for the Cavs 2 times, Wiseman for the Warriors twice, Nawara for the Bucks 2 times, make it 3 times. There is Maladone for the Thunder thrice. There's RJ Hampton for the Nuggets 4 times on the RJs. Maxey for the Sixers twice. Kyra for the Pellies twice. Jalen Smith for the Suns 2 times. LaMelo for the Hornets and Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. We got Orange Laser of the Beard for the Rockets. Orange Laser Rook of Saban Lee for the Pistons. Jersey series of John Wall for the Wiz. And Signature Series Auto, Dale Ellis for the OKC Thunder. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with Prism NBA Hanger Boxes, and I will make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys on Discord in 3. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.